Where are you? Mortal? Mortal. Ah, there you are. For a moment, I thought you had jumped from the clouds to go back to the ground. You affectionate so much. Oh, of course, I know you'd never do that. Why would you? When you are so happy here with me. Come on, give me a kiss. I know you're dying too. Oh, you are the cutest. I have big plans today, you know. Apollo is throwing this party in the gardens. I thought you could join. Everyone will be there. What better events to introduce you to my siblings? And of course, Zeus and Hera would be there. But Hera doesn't like me too much. She doesn't believe that I was born from the sea and not from another of Zeus' conquests. Actually, I don't think she likes anyone here in the Olympus. But that's usually reciprocal. She can be super strict sometimes. But it's good that I will see my father. I have a favor to ask him. So, what do you think? Does this plan suit you? Wonderful. Just, try to avoid Ares at the party, okay? He's quite warlike. Especially when it comes to my new love interest. Hephaestus won't say a thing, don't worry about him. Just Ares being Ares. Be careful, that is all I'm saying. Apart from that, you will be safe. Don't worry, my little mortal. No one would dare touch you without my permission. You heard me. I'm the only one who can touch you. Shall we then? Apollo, I'm so glad to see you. Look, this is my new mortal friend. And he doesn't care. Typical Apollo, only thinks about himself. Well, let me show you around then. You need to taste everything. You'll see. It's amazing. Those are ambrosia cake. Oh, and nectar cocktail. Delicious. Well, actually, you shouldn't eat that. It will burn you from the inside and you'll die in excruciating pain. Oh, but here, look, this is a mortal buffet. I asked Apollo to do it. A special treat for you. Oh, Hermes, hello. Oh, it's been so long. How have you been? Oh, yes, you will not believe the human I had brought. Aphrodite. Always chatting and gossiping. I really can't stand her. Hello? You must be her new plaything. I'm Artemis. A friend of hers? No. I'm only family. I don't really appreciate Aphrodite's behavior sometimes. She's very extreme. You don't seem to like her very much. That's pretty rare. I like you. You've got some spirit. Are you enjoying this party? Me neither. Those parties aren't really my thing. You see, my twin brother, Apollo, begged me to come out, but as usual, he's more interested into flirting with everyone than talking to his dear sister. Anyway, I don't usually like the Olympus. This is like the gods' version of a reality show. You just have to put all of them in one place and close the doors and then watch what happens. Drama, drama, and even more drama. Yes, I am a goddess, but I prefer to stay in the forests. I enjoy nature much more than those stupid family reunions. Come with me. Let's be more discreet. Oh, this is much better. This little garden is where I used to come all the time when I was little. I enjoy talking to the birds here. They are very educated. You'd be surprised. I wonder, little mortal, if you'd be interested in escaping this place. See, there's something I need. And there is something you need. Maybe we could help each other out. Aphrodite has, in her room, an object I care very much about. She's had it for hundreds of years now, and I really, really want to get it back. But she put a spell on it, and only a mortal can see it. If I could just get access to this object, I would be able to break the spell very easily. Exactly. You read my mind, little mortal. I want you to steal it. It must be in her room somewhere, I'm sure of it. Very well. I like you, you know. You have an energy I rarely see in a person. The object? I'll tell you what it is. It's an arrow. My arrow. A great weapon forged thousands of years ago and hardened in the sticks. It's a beauty that, unfortunately, I haven't been able to see for so long. Ah, how I miss it. So it's a deal. You help me find my weapon, and I'll help you escape. I believe it's fair. Good. I promise you won't regret it. Aphrodite get easily bored with her mortals. Speaking of the devil. Here you are. Finally. I've been looking everywhere. Do you think you can just leave like this? Don't ever do that again. Artemis, you want to steal them from me, don't you? Always here to ruin the mood. You have no right. They are not for you. Who watched them on the ground for months? Who suggested they call me in order to catch this girl's heart? It was me, Artemis, and they called me, the goddess of love, not you, the goddess of the moon. Spoiler alert, no one cares about the moon anymore. You're not someone people believe in anymore. But love is something else. The mortals would never give up love. They just need it so much. You forget, my dear Aphrodite, that I took a vow of celibacy. I am not interested in your mortal. Keep them if you'd like. But I hope I don't need to remind you that I'm not only the goddess of the moon. Nature and hunt are my domains. Don't you dare insult me of the sort again. And tell me, sister, can love do that? Oh, stupid Artemis. She's the worst, I'm telling you. Don't trust a word she says, okay? You can only trust me. Now come on. It's okay. Let's go back to our quarters. I didn't think this through. It might be dangerous for you here. And all alone. I thought you'd behave. I guess I shouldn't trust you just yet. Well, come on. Let's go back now. I'll go with you. I will not leave you out of my sight